Hey folks, I don't do this very often, so if you wouldn't mind, just kind of bear with me. We're at a terrible place in our country today. We've got senators and politicians voting to kill babies outside the womb. Abortion has been legal since Roe versus Wade. God is not pleased. God is upset with this nonsense. This is murder. There's no way to get around the fact that it's murder. It's murder. These babies are helpless. They're innocent. And we've got politicians in Washington voting to kill babies, not only through abortion, but outside the womb. We've got to turn back to God, folks. This is ridiculous. And you say, well, I'm a Democrat. Forget that nonsense. Forget liberal, conservative. Why don't we just get on the Lord's side? You say, well, God might be on this side or God might be on that side. Well, I direct you to the book of Joshua. When Joshua stood before the angel of the Lord, and Joshua asked the angel of the Lord, whose side are you on? Are you on their side or are you on our side? The angel answered him and said, I'm on the Lord's side. And if you'll forgive my Alabama English, in not so many words, he told Joshua, if you want to win this battle, you better get on the Lord's side too. God doesn't stand behind us. We stand on the Lord's side. God doesn't get on our side. We get on his side. And we had better, as a country, get on God's side if we want to continue with the blessings that we've known in this country. Folks, we're at a bad day. We're at a terrible place. And you say, well, I'll just be quiet and I won't say anything. Well, let me direct you. And one of the greatest quotes I've ever heard is a quote by Dietrich Bonhoeffer, who was a martyr for the Lord during the Nazi regime in Germany. Dietrich Bonhoeffer said, silence in the face of evil is itself evil. God will not hold us guiltless. Not to speak is to speak, and not to act is to act. Folks, it's time we turn back to God.